Hi, what's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back again. It is New Year's Day out here at Glamis Fab, and we are already at it. It was a little slow. It was a little slow this morning, but we are just getting started. We got a Razer in here with a bent arm, and Brandon's back, finally joining us for the week.
Yes.
So Brandon's been real busy doing a lot of welding at home, welding up on my car, and just life. So he's out here today. We got a full crew. All 5 of us are here today. So we're going to get this Razer knocked out. And I think Weto's out here doing some nitrogen on a car. Happy New Year, brother. Hell yeah. Dave's behind the counter getting things ready, and we're just getting started today. It is a bit of a late start. It was New Year's Eve, so I think everybody's still a little bit sleepy. So we'll bring it to you as it comes, guys. So stick around, and here we go. New Year's Day. All right, so we put a new lower A-arm on this thing. Got them all straightened out. And another one starting off the day. Back in the dudes, boys. Next thing in today. Big old trailer. Got a broken shackle. We're going to weld it back up. Get another trailer back on its way home. It's a 3-jack, 1 welder, 1 torch job. Brandon jumped underneath there. Got that thing all burned back in. Got another RV back on his way home. We're gonna put the tire back on and get him out of here. Razer 900 in. Brandon's welding up some whip tabs. My eyes are just trashed. I'm done welding. They're getting it burned in. Weto's got his new welding helmet on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Gotta get a picture.
Houston, we have a problem. Oh, the arm is bent. Woo. Wow. Big love to this spindle over here. Holy moly.
Spinning around.
Check out that. Jeez. Holy crap. That thing was gnarly. Right. But we'll get him back in the dudes. This car come in, had a broken rack mount. I went ahead and welded that up there. And then welded it on the other side. Another one back out the dudes, boys. All right, guys, check this out. So this is kind of some of the things we deal with here.
Come on. I'll help you, all right? You ready? Let's go.
We'll get them fixed one way or another. All right, guys, Speed UTV. Car number 576 coming in. Sounds kind of loud. It's got a broken exhaust. I'll show you guys our fix for this. Brandon comes in here with the TIG, makes 2 passes with some tensile rod, and strengthens the crap out of that weld. Makes it all nice again. So this thing will go back on another speed. So what we do is we've always got one of these that's broken. We just keep one, we repair it with our upgrade fix. And then you can come here with your broken one. We'll take yours off, put this one on, and get you back out there in the dunes. So what's broken is right there at the turbo. So it breaks off right there at the turbo. Pretty common on these cars. We've had it happen a few times. Not a big deal. I know in the new updates, Robbie has fixed this stuff so it won't break. The welds are stronger. So what we do is we got a pipe from Robbie that was broken. I think it came off of Max's car. And then we went ahead and TIG welded it. Made 2 passes. Brandon went in there with the tensile rod. And we'll get them swapped out. And then we'll keep his as a core. And then we'll get his welded up and we'll have another one to swap out. So you guys wanted that Speed UTV content. You wanted to see all this carnage and all these crazy things that happen to these cars.
And I've been searching for the last couple days here and there.
This guy raced Nora with this car, and he's only lost 1 belt.
We had some discussion.
Cool cars. I love them. Also, guys, got Cletus's car out here, and it needs some work. It needs a little bit of prep work, and I'm just going to get it ready for him. Not that he's coming out or anything. Just I always like to have it ready for him if he decides to come out. We had some issues with the tires last time, namely this. So 5 minutes into me putting these tires on there, he drove it into a nail. So, and then we had the paddle issues where he ripped some paddles off, and we're going to talk about that either a little bit later in this video or in the next video. The guys from Rogue are bringing out a new set of tires. These are a 14 paddle. And I think we are going to move up to a 16 or 18 paddle. And it's going to be what they call their big boy. A little taller, a little wider. And, all right, we got the new, for the repaired downpipe installed on the turbo. Got this thing put back together, and it is all good to go. We think we might know why those are breaking. And we're going to talk to Robbie about why. So, another speed back in the dunes, boys. First or second time we've actually ever had to work on one, and it's just both for the same thing. Not a big deal. Got this thing just rolled in. All right, boys, another Can-Am coming in. Another bent arm. Problem. All right, we got it torched off, bent straight. We got our gusset kit sitting on top. I'm going to go ahead and weld those in, and this guy will be good to go. Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to jump in real quick and thank you so much for all your orders that came in before December 31st for a chance to win those Rogue sand tires. All of your orders have been processed. Everything's shipping. All the stuff pre-Christmas has already been shipped. The rest of the stuff is going out. So again, thank you guys so much for all the orders. We will have the winner in the next 7 to 10 days. So we will be contacting the winner of those Rogue sand tires. Thank you guys again so much for all your orders. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Guys, so I got another free day. Well, I take that back. Not a free day. I got a free evening. It's dark out already. So got the transmission back for Chevella. So I went ahead and threw it in. I'm going to spare you all the nuts and bolts of putting the transmission back in. But we're going to jump back onto this thing and get it filled up with transmission fluid and attempt to finally take her for a ride on the Holly. As you guys can see, I got the cross member coated, which came out really, really nice. I wish, man, if I ever strip this car down, I'm gonna have them bedline the whole bottom of this. I'd like to have them bedline the whole bottom of this car. This stuff is so good, and it just wipes right off. But I did little pieces here and there. It's cool, got the cross member done. So transmission's back in. I'm gonna bolt up the starter, put the drive shaft back in, and try to button Chevella up and get her finished up and ready for some winter cruising. I may even drive this thing to Glamis. I've driven her to Glamis before. It's just before ILS swapped it. But yeah, guys, jumping back on Chevella today and gonna try to get her finished up. Drive shaft put back in. And once again, I wanna send a huge shout out to Rips Drive Shaft Service. They are in Apache Junction, Arizona. Got me all lined up with my drive shaft last year when I got this done, and just really didn't have much of a chance to give them a huge shout out for hooking me up. So once again, that's Rips Drive Shaft. You guys are ever in the Arizona area, need some driveline work done or gearing in your rear end, these are the guys to go to, Rips Drive Shaft. So thanks again, guys, for hooking me up. I definitely appreciate you. And we're going to get Chevelle put back together. All right, well, I got everything hooked back up. Got the car down on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and start filling the transmission. I am going to use a procedure I found online on some of the LS forums where the guys are telling you to put the whole thing together dry. And I know it sounds weird, but they say leave the torque converter completely empty. Go ahead and put 4 quarts in it now. Start the car for 3 seconds, shut it off. That should fill the torque converter. Put 4 more quarts in, then start the car up, and then you can start filling up to your 11, 12, whatever quarts. I think the thing holds about 3 gallons with my cooler and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Get this thing fired up. Make sure she goes into gear. Well, boys, she made it to the gas station. Almost ran out of fuel, but transmission seems to be shifting okay. So everything's A-okay, I guess. We're gonna fill this thing up with fuel, hop out onto the freeway, and see how she does. It's definitely geared really, really tall, so I'm definitely gonna have to put a smaller gear in this thing, but so far so good, boys, with this third time rebuild on the 4L60. It's gotten further than it ever has, so, and it feels smooth when it shifts. Haven't come out of third yet, but we'll see if it gets into fourth and then the lockup comes on the freeway. So we're filling her up now, and we'll take a ride to the freeway and then ride home. That test drive did not go very well. I did make it back home. No issues with the transmission. I had some more issues with the fuel system. For some reason, the push lock line from Vibrant that I'm using keeps cracking, and the fittings are splitting and pissing fuel all over the place. So I went ahead and ripped all the fuel system out of the car, replaced it with braided AN line, and it's all good to go now. Car's running and driving. We're going to move on to changing the rear gear next. I picked up a ring and pinion for it, so we're going to put a shorter rear gear in it. But like you guys can see from the background, we're back out here at Glamis this weekend, so I got a lot more video coverage coming for you. Any kind of Carnage that comes in this weekend, I'll put up another video. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe, and we will see you guys out here at Glamis Fab, out in the dunes, or at whatever automotive stuff that I'm getting into. So like I said, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.